Go, look, the only thing I could do is leave. Because I'm not going to try to convince you. I'm telling you, you're trying to be abusive. You're trying to move into a position that ain't going to allow our relationship to exist. You being better than me. Mm-hmm. You can't live like that. Women can't live with a guy that's not better than them. So when she tries to start talking and here's what happened, and then I go, and she goes, oh, let me finish. I go, okay, so I see where you're going, cunt. You're spreading your wings, huh? You think you're fucking, you think you're fucking Prince of Zamunda, ho? Like, you think now you explore with me? Explore by yourself, you fucking creep, and explore this new world without me. You're not going to explore on me. That's what she did to Mel. She explored, and he flinched. She went like this with the pretending to hit him, and he went, oh, and she said, oh, this scared motherfucker. You can't flinch with these bitches. You have to mentally abuse them. You can't. They won't settle for less.
What a great the way they talk about it is the power shift in the relationship, where the dominant person then becomes the submissive person,
right? And
then the whole rest of the relationship, you're fighting to get your old job back.
But you ain't getting it back.
You flinch. Good way to put it.
Get out of there.
Done.
Leave.
Great way to put it. Great way to put it.
With that, let's go back to the tape.
And then
waited like 2.5 fucking minutes. You're fucking snoring. Don't you dare wait. You're blaming me right now. Now I'm blaming you. You went to sleep.
I don't blame you.
I deserve to be blown first before the fucking jacuzzi. Okay, I'll burn the goddamn house down. But blow me first. How dare you? How fucking dare you?
How dare her? then he punctuates it with a fucking
all she has to do is suck his dick, and he'd be nice Mel again.
How dare she?
Did you get this equipment from Radio Shack, by the way?
I don't know.
What is this? What's going on? Like, how is she doing this?
It's a really good recording, right?
Phone recorder,
yeah. She fucking set this up in advance.
She must
nicely for herself.
This is tremendous.
She obviously had somebody help her out.
Yeah, hell fucking yes.
This dummy.
She wouldn't be able to figure this out on her own, right?
She's just giggling at him.
How amazing is it to yell at somebody and be serious? Like, that's how Mel Gibson-y he is, to go, you fell asleep without blowing me. Like, I would think that, but never actually say it to a
burn
chick.
the fucking house down. Blow me.
I deserve to be
How
blown
dare you.
before the fucking jacuzzi.
He said, how dare you?
He's so mad. He's so,
how dare you?
Like he insulted his mother. Like how dare you not blow me?
That's when God invented emotions. It's like he's as close to godly mad as you. Have you ever been that fucking?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I can't.
And expressed it.
Yes. For real. But that goes into. I hate to say that the tiny rageaholic, but that's where rage is just fueling itself, and it's not about the argument anymore. It's about anger making you angrier. It's about the anger as opposed to. It's the high of being angry as opposed to the issue.
The maddest I've ever been with my woman. Now, we went to get her. She needed a new car, a new something to drive. It was the choice of. The money was a brand new car, these cheaper cars, brand new, or an old truck. She wanted badly a truck, but she kept saying to me, what should I do? I said, I think you should use this money to get a brand new car. But I want a truck. But what do you think? What? And she did that 75 times until my head got so filled up with blood of mad at what she was doing. And I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? And we talked about it yesterday because this Mel Gibson shit opens up that shit.
Yeah.
She thinks in her head that she wasn't doing some manipulative little pussy ass shit to get her way. So she doesn't understand my fury because women get to have an excuse for everything. They don't have to have their own shit. They're not taught to go, you know what? I fucked up. I did that. I never heard a girl go, I fucked up. I really, that was some stupid. Some probably do. But they have an excuse. This girl did something. to Mel, man. I'm telling you, for him to lose it like that, it's because she's just a game player.
Dude, I've been so angry before. I've actually had to say to women, and I've never hit a woman in my life, but there's been times where I visualize what their teeth would look like falling out. Wow. And I have for real had to say, and this is at a woman who's screaming at me. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't really, I've had it a couple times in my life where I've actually had to scream, you have to stop talking. Like almost like breaking the code of the argument and going, you really have to stop talking. And I'm not threatening. I never say I'm going to hit you, but they understand, oh, this is going to an awful place. And I'm not saying I'm threatening them, but I think they understand. It's like my anger is fueling my anger.
How can you hate mental abuse if you're a woman when my next recourse is to put my fist through your fucking head?
Oh, God.
Like, why are you doing this? Like, that's my next thing. Like, so how can you not? You let me tell you something. I bet you OJ's listening to this going, come on, Mel, do it, nigga. Do it. You know you want to do it. That's how OJ was feeling right before Heads was flying.
Yeah, justify what I did.
Unrecorded phone calls of OJ that sounded
probably
like
very
this.
similar.
You fucked the waiter.
Yeah.
You fuck it. He's in my fucking car, bitch.
He's juicing me correctly.
Yes.
I'll cut your fucking head off.
Absolutely.
Sounding like Macho Man. It's like if a bitch can get you to sound like Macho Man, boy, it's fucking. Ooh yeah, guns.
Well, do you hear how he's hanging on to his dominance, though? He keeps going, it's over. It's like by saying that, he's trying to have her go, no, I don't want it to be over. It's like you've already lost your number one position, your number two.
And if it's over, just fucking hang up. It's done.
Yeah.
Great movie quote is War Games. It's like when you do that, it can't be because look, if I say to my girl, sweet, I think we gotta wrap this up. It can't be some trick to get her to go, no. It has to be a rational. Like in War Games, it was like the only winning move is not to play. And it's like, I'm not trying to play with your emotions. I know I can be, you know, a lot of times guys are just possessive, man, and they possess women. We have to be rational. And he is in a bad spot because she used to fear him. She used to fear his rage, his money, now he's scrambling, and you can't do that. You cannot do that. But you have to make them understand. You have to make them understand that the best thing is that they stay mentally where they was when they liked you. Or it's going to end up this.
Yeah, but that ain't going to happen. Yeah, that's
all right.
so rare.
The true lesson to learn from War Games is just unplug the goddamn thing.
Unplug that bitch. Just pull out this.
All right, let's get back to the tape.
Bitch's batteries out.
Let's get back to the tape because we got some remixes to play that people are going to really enjoy.
You wanted the number of my therapist? Don't you ever speak to him. Find your own goddamn therapist. Because you got problems more than me.
You need medication.
You know how to fucking push my buttons. And it is not going to work with us. It's not. I can't get like this anymore. And you know you're doing it. And you're a liar. And you're dishonest. And you're fucked up. So you stay the fuck away from me. Take care of your fucking son. And I better have my daughter. I just want my daughter and a maid. It's a lot less fucking trouble.
He's like Steve Martin at the end of The Jerk. I want my daughter and a maid and this paperclip.
Daughter and a maid. It's a lot less fucking trouble. They clean up after themselves. They make your goddamn bed, which you did not. You don't have to worry about emotional blackmail or any of the other bullshit that you put me through. I just need a nice woman to look after my beautiful daughter. I don't have to fuck her or anything. You're a pain in the ass. You're a pain in my ass. Stop being that. You're a pain in my ass. Nothing but.
And that's where that tape ends.
If that's not the greatest cliffhanger.
Yeah, yes.
Well,
Since fucking The Empire Strikes Back.
tape number 5 comes out in 45 minutes, and we'll have it.
And she hangs up on him all the
minutes.
time because the beginning of the other tape, he starts off, "Don't you fucking hang up."
Oh,
on
right,
me."
right.
Yeah.
Like-
She's not now because she's recording. So
Right, so she's just fucking.
You think he's onto it now?
What is he do? Maybe he's drunk or high.
Yeah.
Maybe he's listening to it with complete embarrassment.
Maybe she's not recording
These
today.
no, these were all made before. These conversations already happened. He's not just continually calling her. These are done.
No,
She's
I mean now. What is
literal
like? What is
Jim.
he feeling now? What is he feeling now?
I'm embarrassed. I didn't.
Oh, literal Jim. Like he'd still be calling. Yeah.